Turbo, what we got in the table? You ready to tell people? Hey, Turbo. All right. So we got a tank out of the MR2. Here it is on the table. Just to let everybody know, don't make my mistake. Even though when I watch a couple of videos, I forgot to unplug this plug and the cable's ripped. And I'm going to show you where is the connector for this. I disconnected this one, which I believe is the lever or the fuel sending unit. And I think this is the fuel pump. So if you come in the car and you got to take the center console off entirely. Well, I did, and I'm not sure that you have to, but I did. I took it out, and I took the shifter cable out. Come to find out that the further front, like where the ashtray goes, there's two plugs. There's this one that somebody's already cut the wire off, and there's this guy right here. And I think this is for the fuel pump, and that's for the sending unit, or vice versa. I'm not sure. I don't have a book for this MR2, but it needs to be plugged. So before you lower the tank completely, you have to take this area completely apart on your MR2 to get to these plugs, okay? If you don't do that, you're going to do like I did, and I'm going to show you that I'm not kidding. Here's the cable with the 3 cables split up. They're completely split. Now I got to repair that. All right, well, that's that. And I'm about to take the tank apart right here and see and try this fuel pump, see what the deal is here, and see about all these lines being clogged up or whatever. This is a high pressure line, the delivery line. As you can see, it's all chewed up, like I had said earlier. And this is the problem that I thought I was going to have, but believe it or not, I tried a line wrench, and it actually held, and it cracked the second try, so that was good. See how I did it? I left this two in there, the filler and the return. I left it in the vent. I left them in there, and the tank came from the front first, came down, and I'm sorry, I got this end down first, and then the front came out. So we're gonna take this guy off now, and we're gonna look to see what we find out. All right, guys. So we're gonna take these off. We're gonna see what we're gonna find out here. All right, let's take a peek here. Actually, before we do that, let's clean the area real quick. So let's see what we got here. And this is the sending unit, so I was wrong. The cable that I broke was off the sending unit, not off the fuel pump. But let's take this one off. So this must be the fuel pump right here. We're gonna take this one off. Let's clean the area up a little bit. You don't want no dirt going in there when you do this. I'll take this one off. Let's check it out. I don't know if I might just use. This is coming out right now. All right. Okay, I need to take this off. And to take this off, we're going to need to take this guy off right here, okay, with a 10. I'll be right back with that. All right, let's take this off. This 10 is a 10 millimeter right here, and it's holding this bracket, which is holding these 2 lines. See these 2 lines right here? All right, so take my help on these glasses because they can't see what they're looking at in here. Blind thing. All right, so we got this. Now we can take the fuel pump off. And before we do that, let's gather a rag. Let's see, let's gather a rag here. So as you can see, this came off right here by 10 minutes. These 2 lines right here are attached to the pump unit, and let's get a rag. All right, so we got the fuel pump off. So the rust there. There's a sock right there. Not sure if this pump's been replaced before or not. I'm going to try this pump. I'm going to do a table, but this socket is completely, it's trash. There's a lot of dirt in there. We're going to power this pump to see what's going on. The ground cable, I don't like the way that looks right there. Somebody pinched that there, so that's going to tell me this pump's been replaced at some point in the life of this car. I might have been replaced and they might have not gotten this car running. It might be another problem. Who knows? But we're going to figure it out now. We're going to figure this out. That will be another video coming soon.